Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you back. It's A to Zen. We've just finished our Friday night virtual open mic, which includes videos from people out of the area and includes live performances from the Zen Den stage in Carson City. This is now Zen After Dark. This is hosted by our friend Paul Ray. And Paul's an old rock and roller and a guitar player from the Chicago area. He's here in the northern Nevada area now. We're glad to have him. There'll be some people sitting in, some jamming going on. We're not going to host it. We're going to sit back. Mike is going to go get up on stage probably. I'm still over at my house, so I'm not going to make it, but I'm going to sit and hang out. And I'm listening for the doorbell for the pizza that I've got on the way. I'm going to kick my feet up and enjoy this show. Paul Ray and Zen After Dark.
I'm on. Hi, everybody. Hi, Divas, and hi, Jeff. And what's you guys' name? Phoenix. So nice to meet you. All right. So, this is Zen After Dark, and I've got guests coming, but they're still in the car, which does me no good, but eventually it might. So we had kind of a crowd here. We had a Ricky D sitting over there. We had another Ricky D sitting over there. Then we had a Richie Rich sitting over there, and the fire marshal called and said there's too many Richies in the house, so... And I got Richard Pryor. So I was thinking, do we have a quorum for a yeehaw quorum in the house? Yeehaw. Thank you. I never read it in a book, I never saw it on a show, but I heard it in the alley on the weird radio. If you want a drink of water, you gotta get it from the well. If you want to get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. I never felt it in my feet, I never felt it in my soul, but I heard it in the alley, now it's in my rock and roll. If you want to know a secret, you gotta promise not to tell. If you want to get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. Oh, look who graced us with her and his presence. Grace and Rigney are in the house. I never thought it'd be so easy, never thought it'd be so fun, but I heard it in the alley, now I got it on the run. If you want to see an angel, you gotta find her where it fell, and you want to get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. If you want to get to heaven, 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 you gotta raise a little hell. So there. Thanks. All right, things seem to be in place now. This is a song now. 420 was this week, right? Yeah. Canyon, do you know anything about that? 420, do you know anything about that? You've been posting about it all week. Yeah. So this is, I think, when it, what? It's 4, I know we missed it, but we're here now. So we're commemorating it on it was this week in history. So I think this, as far as AM pop radio, was the first 420 song to be played on AM radio, I think. Anyway, this song was written by Randy Newman. It came out in 1970, and Three Dog Night made it famous. So. Some whiskey in your water, sugar in your tea. What's all these crazy questions you asking me? This is the craziest party that could ever be. Don't turn on the lights, 'cause I don't want to see. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. That ain't the way to have fun, son. That ain't the way to have. Open up the window, get some air in this room. I think I'm almost choking from the smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette you're smoking, about to scare me half to death. Open up that window, sucker, let me catch my breath. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. She said, that ain't the way to have fun, son. That ain't the way to have. Radio's blasting, someone knocking at the door. I'm looking at my girlfriend, she's passed out on the floor. I've seen so many things I ain't never seen before. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to see no more. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. She said, that ain't the way to have fun, son. That ain't the way to have fun, son. As Ricky D would say, ugh. Okay. I don't know how, where are you guys? There you are. Come on. I'm going to do one more and you guys got to be ready to join me. Okay, so, you got sticks and everything? Awesome. Okay, so this one, I've told this story a few times, but okay, there was this Dr. Demento show back in the late 80s where he was playing songs about Elvis, because back then the I Saw Elvis thing was going out of control everywhere. Everybody everywhere they went was seeing Elvis. So anyway, my little comedy group did a song that was played on that show. It was called Elvis Live at Baker's Square. And another song that was played on that show was by a guy named Crow Carroll from Peoria, Illinois, and it was called I Saw Elvis. And this I have not played yet. This is the third one that was played on that show. And it was by Frank Zappa. It's called Elvis Has Just Left the Building. Elvis has just left the building. Those are his footprints right there. Elvis has just left the building to climb up that heavenly stair. He gave away Cadillacs once in a while, had sex in his underpants, yes, he had style. Bell-bottom jumpsuits, sets them in a pile. But he don't need him now, cause he's making Jesus smile. Elvis has just left the building. A little less on the tempo. Oh, okay. Like half of that. Elvis has just left the building. Those are his footprints right there. Elvis has just left the building to climb up that heavenly stair. The angels all love him, he brings them relief with droplets of moisture from his handkerchief. Cherubim and seraphim, they whiz over his head. Jesus, don't let him come back, we don't want Elvis dead. Elvis just left the building. Those are his footprints right there. Elvis has just left the building to climb up that heavenly stair. So what if he looks like a warthog in heat? He knows we all love him, we'll just watch him eat. So take down that foil from his hotel retreat and bring back the king for the man on the street. Elvis just left the building. Those are his footprints right there. Elvis has just left the building. He's up there with Jesus in a big purple chair. Well, that may be the first and last time I ever do that one. Are you ready? Are you ready to do some stuff? Yeah. Yeah, you want to... There you go. You want to do... Low spark? Sure. Are we ready for that?
Grace is ready.
All right. Okay.
That's like one of our top.
All right, cool.
By proxy, I'm also
It's like
ready.
our number one top most played song.
I just learned it this week.
Nice. Cool thing about being a horn.
Wires wrapping around. Oh, Jesus, help me.
It's a good thing you're not on a boat right now.
Oh, my God.
That would be the end of you.
Oh. Yeah, you did it, Al. You almost killed me. So I'm being really rude. I haven't even introduced my guests yet. Grace Weber on saxophone. Rigney Miller on drums and whatever else he wants to play. And me, I'm pathetic and helpless. There we go. If you see something that looks like a star and it's shooting up out of the ground and your head is spinning from a loud guitar and you just can't escape from the sound, don't worry too much, it'll happen to you. We were children once playing around with toys. And the thing that you're hearing is only the sound of the low spark of high-heeled boys. The percentage you're paying is too high a price, for you're living beyond all your means. And the man in the suit has just bought a new car. For the profit he lives on your dreams. But today you just read that the man was shot dead by a gun that didn't make any noise. But it wasn't a bullet that laid him to rest, it was the low spark of high-heeled boys. Just had a minute to breathe, and they granted you one final wish. Would you ask for something like another chance? Or something similar as this? Don't worry too much, it'll happen to you. As sure as your sorrows are joys. And the thing that disturbs you is only the sound of the low spark of high-heeled boys. Percentage you're paying is too high a price when you're living beyond all your means. And the man in the suit has just bought a new car for the profit he's made on your dreams. But today you just read that the man was shot dead by a gun that didn't make any noise. But it wasn't a bullet that laid him to rest, was the low spark of high-heeled boys. I gave you everything that you need and asked for nothing in return. Do the same for me as I would for you. Or take me for a ride and strip me of everything, including my pride. But spirit is something that no one destroys. And the sound that you're hearing is only the sound of the low spark of high heel boys. Heel boys. Thank you. Apparently they know this song really well, and I just learned it this week. All right, now, this is another Chicago song. This is a true story. It happened back in 1984. Remember back in the 70s when, like, all the pimps had style? And they drove these big, long Cadillacs with the big fins and the gangster walls and everything. So this is a song about a guy named Willie. Well, his dad was named Fluky Stokes, and he was a pimp on the south side of Chicago. And he had a son named Willie, and he called his son Willie the Wimp. And so you probably know this song. So what happened was Willie died at 28, natural causes. And his dad, Willie Sr., Fluky, decided to give him a really stylish send-off. So he instructed the funeral home to make a casket that looked like a Cadillac. And anyway, it's all in the song. And so the way the story goes about the way the song was written, this guy, just some guy who was a songwriter, kind of a no-name in Austin, read the article about this funeral, and he said, "This ain't no article, this is a song." And his wife drove him to the recording studio, and they wrote the lyrics from the article as they were driving to the recording studio, and they showed at the recording studio, Jimmy Vaughn was there. So Jimmy Vaughn helped them record this song, and then he called his brother Stevie and said, "Hey, Stevie, I got a song for you." So the rest is history. It goes. It's an A. Oh, Willie the Wimp was buried today. They laid him to rest in a special way. They sent him off in the finest style. That casket mobile really drove him wild. The Southside Chicago think of him often, talking about a Willie the Wimp in his Cadillac coffin. Oh, Willie the Wimp in his Cadillac coffin. That casket, it looked like a fine Seville. Had a vanity license and a Cadillac grill. Willie was propped up in the driver's seat. He had diamonds on his fingers and a smile so sweet. A fine red suit had the whole town talking. Talking about Willie the Wimp in his Cadillac coffin. Willie the Wimp in his Cadillac coffin. In his Cadillac to heaven, he was waving the banner. He leapt like he lived in a lively manner. With $100 bills in his fingers tight. He had flowers for wheels and flashing headlights. He been wishing for wings, no way he was walking. And talking about a Willie the Wimp in his Cadillac coffin. Willie the Wimp in his Cadillac coffin. Thanks. I'll tell you the story later.
Yeah, we'll tell you a story later.
Okay.
It's not appropriate for the stage.
All right.
That's right.
All right. Drink up, Shriners.
Alright. What's this one? What are we playing?
This is Bridge of Sighs by Robin Trower, and it's just open air, you know, kind of like whatever.
Okay. I like that.
Is the guitar coming through out there? Well, or good? Okay, good. sun don't shine, the moon don't move, the tides will wash me clean. The sun don't shine, the moon don't move, the tides will wash me clean. Why so unforgiving? And why so cold? Been a long time crossing bridge of sighs.
Thank you, everybody.
Experimental music.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I haven't played the piano in a while.
Sounds
Since
great.
the college campus has been closed.
Oh. Oh yeah, Dear Mr. Fantasy.
Yeah,
Almost
that's why I
forgot.
thought to play that. I was like, oh,
Oh yeah.
stuff.
I'm thinking maybe I should do it on acoustic.
I want to sing something.
You want to sing that?
I haven't sang a song in a long time. I mean, except for bun 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 bun. I don't know the words. Do you have the words? I don't know when the words go, so I probably shouldn't sing the song.
Dear Mr. Fantasy, play us a tune. something to make us all happy. Do anything to take us out of this gloom. Sing a song, play guitar, make it snappy. You are the one who can make us all laugh. But doing that, you break out in tears. Please don't be sad if it was a straight mind you had. We wouldn't have known you all these years. Dear Mr. Fantasy, play us a tune, something to make us all happy. Do anything to take us out of this gloom. Sing a song, play guitar, make it snappy. You are the one who can make us all laugh, but doing so, break out in tears. Please don't be sad if it was a straight mind you had. We wouldn't have known you all these years. dear Mr. Fantasy, play us a tune, something to make us all happy. You are the one who can make us all laugh, but doing that, you break out in tears. Please don't be sad if it was a straight mind you had. We wouldn't have known you all these years. I'm out of material. You guys got
Do you have any
anything?
more traffic songs?
I wish.
Come on, Rigney. Play a song or whatever.
Sing a song, make us happy.
Yeah. I don't care if it
You wanna
makes you
play
cry.
I'm gonna break out in tears.
You want to play this?
We're gonna have to do that.
That sounds
I
right.
truly do not remember how to play this, but
Well,
I'll
it's a
just
good thing you're playing
fake
then.
it. I'll
Otherwise you
fake
might
it, and
forget.
then we're gonna make it. All right.
Fake it so we make it.
You couldn't pick an easier song that I haven't
Nope.
played in like a year.
Do bare necessities.
Yeah. All right. I'll get the turnaround by the time we're done.
Yeah.
predicted.
I was like whittling down the extra notes to find like the right ones, but it sounded cool. I thought. I don't know. Whatever.
There was this whole thing where like I used to know like at least 100 songs, and now I don't busk anymore, and I don't readily remember things.
Time.
How about some chemical formulas? Can you rattle off some of those?
Oh, come on.
I could do that.
So boring. It just sounds like a bunch of gobbledygook.
I just made synthetic ultramarine.
You need to rescue
Yeah.
us, apparently.
You can't rely on me to play guitar. It's my least favorite instrument.
Okay, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do the Hambone Willie Newburn song.
Nice.
Oh,
Ah, yeah.
that's not what we're talking about.
It's like, yeah, that's what this Howlin' Wolf song.
I want, I do, I want to be. I'm going away to leave. Won't be back no more. Gonna wait out south, child. Now don't you want to go? I'll be in trouble. I'll be all worried. I can't never be satisfied. Nah, just can't keep from crying. Well, I feel like snapping. Pistol in her face. I'm gonna let some graveyard lord be her resting place. I'll be in trouble. I'll be all worried, man. I can't never be satisfied now. Just can't keep from crying. Well, now all in my sleep, hear my doorbell ring. I'm gonna let grave and all I do, I doggone thing. I'll be in trouble. I'll be all worried, mine. I can't never be satisfied. I just can't keep from crying.
The typical blues singing.
And with that, I think we should just bid you adieu. Good night.
Good night. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and listening, and especially listening.
Yeah. And thanks for the invite.
Yeah.